Russell Westbrook has never been one to sugarcoat reality, and this time, he's calling out the Denver Nuggets for what he calls phony love. After playing a crucial role in the Nuggets' playoff success last season, helping them take down the Los Angeles Clippers and disrupting the Oklahoma City Thunder with his trademark energy, Westbrook made it clear the team didn't want him back. Despite glowing public statements from Denver's coaching staff praising his hustle, leadership, and defensive impact, Westbrook revealed the truth. They told me not to pick up my player option. In other words, the Denver Nuggets moved on from the former MVP after reaping the benefits of his fire and intensity. What makes this story explode is the contrast between Westbrook's authenticity and the NBA's usual PR polish. The Nuggets painted a respectful farewell, but Russ pulled the curtain back, exposing how NBA teams handle business behind closed doors. His comments about loyalty and not going where I'm not wanted hit deep with fans who followed his journey from Oklahoma City Thunder icon to Los Angeles Lakers veteran and now with the Sacramento Kings. This isn't just about a player, it's about Russell Westbrook's legacy in an era where loyalty is rare and honesty even rarer. Love him or hate him, Westbrook stays true to himself, and that's what makes him one of the most compelling figures in basketball. For fans tracking NBA drama, Denver Nuggets news, or Westbrook controversy, this one's pure fire. The Denver Nuggets couldn't stop praising Russell Westbrook during his time with the team. Coaches and players alike called him the most consistent energy guy they'd ever seen, a relentless force who brought passion, defense, and leadership to every possession. They credited him as a major reason Denver got past the Los Angeles Clippers in the first round, and why they held their own against the Oklahoma City Thunder. Westbrook didn't just show up, he elevated the Nuggets with the same fire that's defined his career since his Oklahoma City Thunder days. But here's the twist. Despite all the public praise, the Denver Nuggets front office quietly decided not to re-sign him. When asked about it, Westbrook didn't mince words. He said, flat out, they didn't want me back. While Denver's coaching staff spoke in polished, respectful tones, Russ told fans the real story. The former MVP revealed they even told him not to pick up his player option. That raw honesty is classic Russell Westbrook. He's never been afraid to speak his mind, even when it clashes with the NBA's corporate image. For him, loyalty and respect matter more than headlines. And that's what makes this story hit hard. Behind the fake smiles and nothing but love statements, Westbrook exposed the truth about the Denver Nuggets and how business really gets handled in the league. For anyone following NBA free agency drama or Westbrook's legacy, this is the moment that shows who's real and who's just playing the game. In his post-interview, Russell Westbrook didn't dance around the truth. He dropped it straight saying, "They didn't want me back." Not up to me, that one sentence flipped the narrative on its head. For weeks, the Denver Nuggets organization had offered clean-cut PR lines about mutual respect and fresh direction, but Westbrook's words made it crystal clear the decision wasn't mutual at all. When asked if he would have stayed by exercising his player option, Westbrook calmly replied, "They told me not to." No bitterness, just brutal honesty. That moment shows exactly who Russell Westbrook is. He's not here for fake narratives or front office spin. Even after giving his all for the Nuggets in their playoff run, the former MVP still got the cold shoulder when business came first. Yet his response wasn't angry. It was mature, centered on self-worth. "I don't go anywhere I'm not wanted." That line resonated across NBA Twitter and sports media alike, striking a chord with fans who've seen teams preach loyalty but practice convenience. This exchange perfectly captures the double-edged sword of NBA free agency, how quickly loyalty fades when cap space and chemistry come into play. For Russell Westbrook, this wasn't about revenge, it was about respect. And by speaking his truth, he reminded everyone why he's one of the most authentic, unapologetic figures in modern basketball. This clip isn't just news, it's a defining Westbrook moment that peels back the polished surface of Denver Nuggets politics and shows fans the real game behind the game. The host breaks down the fascinating contrast between Denver's polished PR spin and Russell Westbrook's raw honesty. While the Nuggets front office carefully praised his energy, leadership, and work ethic, Westbrook threw the filter out the window and told fans exactly what went down. That's what makes him one of the most polarizing players in the NBA. He doesn't play the media game. No calculated answers, no rehearsed lines, just unfiltered truth. The narrator dives deeper, explaining that this level of openness is both Russell Westbrook's superpower and his curse. His passion and transparency make him magnetic to fans who crave authenticity in a league full of polished PR robots. But that same emotional fire can make NBA front offices nervous. Some executives see it as volatility, while others recognize it as the exact edge that made him an MVP, triple-double machine, and one of the fiercest competitors in basketball history. It's the eternal dilemma of Russell Westbrook, too real for corporate comfort, too intense to be ignored. While some players master diplomacy, Russ plays with his heart on his sleeve and speaks the same way, direct, fearless, and genuine. And that's what keeps him one of the most talked about figures in sports media. Whether you love him or not, Westbrook forces everyone, teams, fans, and journalists, to pick a side between NBA politics and pure authenticity. The host gives credit where it's due, saying that Russell Westbrook's passion, intensity, and transparency are the same traits that turned him into one of the most electric players in NBA history. His career isn't built on charm or media diplomacy, it's built on effort, fire, and authenticity. This is the same guy who redefined what hustle means, stacking triple doubles like they were layups and dragging teams to wins through sheer willpower. His emotional edge, the same one critics label as too much, is exactly what made him must-watch basketball for over a decade. The video closes with the host challenging fans to look beyond the headlines. Does Westbrook's authenticity and honesty help or hurt his legacy? Has being unapologetically himself cost him opportunities, or cemented his place as one of the last true competitors in the league? It's the kind of question that splits NBA Twitter right down the middle. The host signs off with the usual rhythm of YouTube NBA commentary, inviting viewers to drop their thoughts in the comments. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell for more NBA news, Russell Westbrook updates, and Denver Nuggets controversy coverage. The message is clear: love him or hate him, Westbrook keeps the league interesting, and the debate over his legacy isn't slowing down anytime soon.